by then it's sufficient time given for all these activities to come to a logical solution, logical end. December, we can also think about felicitating these people. And one very important aspect, what I like to stress here is, there are 7 very important programs of the government. What all the collectors, please make a note of them. Because your performance appraisal report will also be linked to this. You will be evaluated on the progress made by you on these 7 parameters that I'm going to be speaking of. 1, housing, that is the most important aspect. Nadu Nedu progress, be it schools, be it hospitals, both. 3rd, Boo Survey program. 4th, Spandana, grievances, how you address. It's the quality that matters. 5th, SDG goals, Sustainable Development Goals. Tools have already been given to you. SOPs and protocols have already been spoken about, already been given to you. Orientation, sensitization, training is also being imparted. So your performance in achieving these sustainable development goals would also be one of the parameters. NREGS would be another area where progress would be monitored. What kind of performance you're showing there. And the last is Sachivalayala Panitiru. You need to monitor how the Sachivalayas are working in your purview. The police would have these 4 parameters: social media harassment, ACB, ACB, and Disha. These 4 would be the parameters for police. And these 7 would be the parameters for the collectors and the joint collectors. Almost Nadu Nedu kinda roadలలో కూడా రిపేర్ల వర్కుల కోసం గతానికి ఇప్పటికి తేడా చూపిస్తూ almost 2,500 crores దగ్గర వర్క్స్ తో 8,000 kilometers R&B roads మెయింటెనెన్స్ పనులు ఇప్పుడు జరుగుతా ఉన్నాయి. In fact, 800 crores of bills kuda already have been cleared. And money is not the issue, the money is parked separately and bills are being given from that money. Idi June ku target pettam. Another 1,158 అంటే 1,158 crores కు సంబంధించి NIDA funds తో road widening works, almost 720 kilometers road widening works kuda jaruguta unnai. In fact, out of this 1,158 crores, 700 crores bills kuda ichesinamu already. Meerin dabbu kuda ready ga pakkan pettundi. June ku idi kuda completion ku we are moving towards an aggressive date. In NH, what I just spoke about, are going to take off, are taking off and are going to take off. Just imagine the contribution to the exchequer in your district. Local representatives తో ఈ వర్క్స్ ఎక్కడెక్కడ జరుగుతా ఉన్నాయో మీరు వెళ్ళి అక్కడ ఫోటో తీసుకుని మీరు వెళ్ళి నిలబడండి. సో దాట్ యూ సూపర్వైజ్ ద వర్క్ అన్నట్టుగా అనిపిస్తుంది. వర్క్స్ ఇవన్నీ జరుగుతూ ఉన్నాయని ప్రజలకు తెలుస్తుంది. ఇన్ఫ్యాక్ట్ పంచాయత్ రాజ్ రోడ్స్ మెయింటెనెన్స్ కూడా నెక్స్ట్ మంత్ స్టార్ట్ అవుతుంది. 1,070 crores, 5,000 kilometers of road maintenance. Never in the history so much of amount was provided for roads. Earlier government lo 5 years chuste dintlo peanuts petru. That kind of money we are spending on roads for maintenance, for widening. And to this, New Development Bank works 3,200 crores, mandal to district, road widening, to 2-lane in every mandal to district. Next month start out. So please make sure that the district prajaliki idi telavale. And it is your duty as a collector that you involve public representatives in that constituency, go there, stand there, give a picture, appear that you're monitoring, give a picture. It will help everything. District people lo confidence perugutundi. Pannu jaruguta annattu kanipistundi. మీరు వెళ్ళి అక్కడ వర్క్ సూపర్వైజ్ చేస్తే క్వాలిటీ అనేది అట్మోస్ట్ ప్రయారిటీ కింద వాళ్ళు కూడా దే విల్ బి ఆన్ దేర్ టోస్, కాంట్రాక్టర్స్ కూడా. సో ఇవన్నీ కూడా జరుగుతాయి. సో ప్లీజ్ మేక్ షూర్ దట్ యూ గో దేర్ వెన్ యూర్ డూయింగ్ సో మచ్ ఆఫ్ వర్క్, మేక్ షూర్ దట్ ఇట్ ఇస్ ప్రాపర్లీ పబ్లిసైజ్డ్. అండ్ యూ గోయింగ్ దేర్ వుడ్ హెల్ప్ ఇన్ క్వాలిటీ మానిటరింగ్. నాడు నేడు, నాడు నేడుకు సంబంధించి ఇది కూడా వన్ ఆఫ్ ది హైయెస్ట్ ప్రయారిటీ ఇచ్చే ప్రాజెక్ట్స్. ఆల్మోస్ట్ హెల్త్లో వేర్ స్పెండింగ్ 16,000 crores హెల్త్లో స్పెండ్ చేస్తూ ఉన్నాం. ఆల్మోస్ట్ టు ది ఎక్స్టెంట్ ఆఫ్ అప్రాక్సిమేట్లీ another 16,000 crores more or less we're spending in education also. దీనికి సంబంధించి May 2nd నుంచి MLAs will start touring. ఈ 15,750 schools-లో వాళ్ళు ఇనాగ్రేట్ చేస్తారు. ఈ 26,451 schools-ను ఫౌండేషన్ స్టోన్ చేస్తారు. సో ఈ రెండు కూడా జరిగేట్టుగా కూడా చూసుకోండి May 2nd నుంచి. After doing that, it's very important that we maintain them that way. ఆ మెయింటైన్ చేయాలి అని అంటే స్కూల్ మెయింటెనెన్స్ ఫండ్ అనేది కూడా వీఆర్ ఇయర్ మార్కింగ్. దిస్ ఫండ్ is available. Please make sure that this fund is made available to all these schools as well. And any problem in school, there is already a proper protocol laid out. Bathroom lo, for instance, commode pan cheyaledante, lekapothe neellu raledante, if you ignore it, it becomes a bigger problem. But if you can immediately identify the problem and address the problem, these schools will remain as new. One important observation, quite a few observations that we have observed as to in the manner in which the current Spandana program is being run. And one of the many is compulsory presence of district/division/mandal level officers. What is happening is some of them don't sit. Some of them depute somebody else to sit. One day in a week, if we do not cater time ourselves to attend to this, then how can we be called the people who are in charge? Please make sure that you don't depute somebody. This is your Spandana is your program. The collectors sign off. People rate the collector on Spandana. This is your program. If you do not pay attention, then who would? If you depute somebody else, then what can you tell the others? So please do not depute anybody else. You make sure that on Monday you sit down. The district collector shall take a note and make necessary arrangements to ensure that the grievances received are registered on the same day and receipts are provided on priority. Then another important thing is, petition పెట్టిన వారికి కూడా తెలియాలి కదా that an inquiry is being conducted. I have made a petition, somebody is come forward, somebody is putting in effort to make an inquiry, and తెలియాలి కదా. What is the point if they don't know? So please make sure that a field visit is done. And in that field visit, you make sure that the petitioner is spoken to. So representatives of people. People count on us, people depend on us. So please keep that in mind. And now that, because you do a good job, automatically I do a good job. I will not be in a position to do a good job if you don't do a good job. So you are my eyes, you are my ears, both the collectors and the SPs. And that is the reason why I say it's very important that we are to the ground. Our eyes and ears are to the ground, so that we can correct the system. First time a situation is prevailing in Andhra Pradesh where there is zero corruption. Yeah, I'm pressing the button here, 1,37,000 crores is gone without any discrimination, without any corruption. All because of you. Because of the institution that we have created. And you need to supervise that. So that
అల్లరోళ్ళ మల్లరోళ్ళ మల్లరోళ్ళం ఆకతాయి ఆకతాయి మాయగాళ్ళం మస్కాలే కొట్టేస్తా